There's conveniently some straw right here. Perfect. Well, I guess it's time to show you guys the view. Well, it sure is nice to finally be back on a cliff. I feel like we haven't camped at a cliff spot in a while. And it's good to be out here. I guess there's not really any. I suppose there's not really any easy way to say this, but AJ left this morning. We broke up, so it's the way she goes, I suppose. But obviously, I'm sad, so I suppose on that note, everything comes to an end sometimes. It's the way she goes, but damn, man, like, what a crazy journey this life is, and what a wonderful adventure the last several months have been. So I suppose on that note, if you're watching, AJ, thank you for everything, and it has been a pleasure to travel with you the last several months, and I wish you all the best. And I think on that note, I'm probably just gonna sit here for a while at this beautiful cliff spot and reflect on how grateful I am for the life that I live, and reflect on how grateful I am, even though I'm sad. I'm so grateful for the life that I live, and I'm so grateful to have spent the last several months traveling with AJ. And yeah. We've outdone ourselves this time on Truck Camper Life. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. What a meal, dude. This is amazing. I'd love to be eating this outside by the fire, but we're on a cliff, and if you've been following along with the channel for a while, you know about those cliff spots. And the wind started picking up right as I was finishing cooking. Thank goodness. But I just decided to let the fire go out. Plus it's getting kind of chilly, so definitely not as chilly as everywhere else around me. I am in just like the tiniest little pocket here in the most southwestern part of Utah. And everywhere is just getting hammered with a crazy winter storm. I saw something about like trees exploding and stuff too up in like Minnesota. All of you in the Midwest, you know I'm from Nebraska, and hunker down, guys, hang in there. My parents texted me, and I guess it's gonna be like -20, -30. Just insane. It's seasons like these when like the whole country just gets hammered with horrible weather that I'm super grateful that I live in a truck camper and that I can just take my house with me wherever I want. If you are living in a truck camper in this crazy storm, I guess the storm would have already happened by the time this video comes out, but let me know how it was. Leave a comment. Let me know how it was living in a truck camper in like -30 with that whole polar vortex thing. I'd be super interested to hear. I did a polar vortex one time. It wasn't like -40 or 50 with the wind chill, but I think it was like -30 with the wind chill. And it was -17 without the wind chill. And I did that in my van. And I would never want to do that again. I mean, you could just like never get completely warm, you know? Maybe, I mean, actually, I've lived in houses where it's been like that too during this type of weather where you just can never get completely warm. I mean, when it's that cold outside, even the heater, there's always just like a little draft in the air, you know? But yeah, I definitely hope that I don't have to do that again, at least in this truck camper. Maybe in a future one that's better equipped for winter for sure. I wasn't sure about the zucchini pasta either, but man, this is amazing. What a great meal. The road was pretty insane coming in. Definitely thankful for my high clearance. There was just crazy, like huge dips in the road, and which is fine. We just had to take it super slow. But so it took, I don't know, from the main highway, it took probably 20-30 minutes to get down here, and it wasn't even that long of a distance to go, but we were taking it super slow, but totally worth it. What an amazing spot. Yeah, I would say we lived some good old-fashioned proper truck camper life today. I guess a couple announcements really. I did get a new drone finally, and I took some sweet shots with it today, and that'll probably be in this video at some point. But Sky Rover Drone Company actually decided to send me a drone and support the channel, and so I'm super stoked about that. And either in the next video or the video after that, I'll go in depth about this drone, how it's so much better than my Franken drone, I call it. She was on her last leg, literally is missing the top, and unfortunately like a month ago she took her last flight. But yeah, super stoked about the new drone, so stay tuned for that, and look forward to much more and much better drone footage, thank goodness. So and then I guess on another side note, I am looking for a job. So if any of you know of anyone that would hire someone who lives in a truck camper, let me know. If you've been following along with the channel since like kind of the beginning, you know that I started this channel while working a seasonal job at a restaurant in Hatch, Utah. And so I wouldn't say I'm the jack of all trades or anything, but I have a ton of skills, and I prefer working in a restaurant type of environment, but I'm really looking for just a good job that pays well, that's in a somewhat scenic area where I can still go and film these truck camper life videos on my days off, just like I did in Hatch, Utah. So if you know of anything, please leave a comment or shoot me a message directly and let me know. I'd be super grateful for any leads on a good job to have while obviously living some truck camper life. So, and yeah, I guess on that note, that about wraps this one up, guys. Way she goes, I suppose. If you made it this far in the video, then chances are you're probably into this kind of stuff. So make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And keep on living that dream. And if you haven't found that dream yet, don't stop looking for it. You never know where it might be. You might even find that it's living out of a truck camper, parked on a cliff, next to a river, cooking Tuscan chicken, while the entire rest of the country is experiencing a polar vortex. So somewhere out in the middle of Utah. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Sorry it's not the happiest episode, but they can't all be happy episodes, I suppose. So cheers. Hello everyone, thank you for watching through to the end of the video. If you made it this far, then chances are that you, just like me, enjoy getting out into the wilderness, finding a spot, lighting a fire, and cooking some sweet food. Make sure you check out the link in the description below to our Amazon store, where I have a list of all of the products used in every single one of these truck camper life videos. All of these products have helped make my truck camper life super amazing, and I hope that they help make your truck camper life even better than it is right now. And if you like what we're doing here and you want to help support the channel, head on over to our Patreon, where you can support the channel for as little as $5, where I share the GPS coordinates of every single one of these beautiful spots that we've camped at here on the channel. And supporting us on Patreon really helps make sure that these types of videos continue to happen. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Patreon supporters. Keep on living that dream, and we'll see you in the next one.